Hi everybody, it's Cindy, the Art Curator for Kids, and we are at the end of our sales period for the Art Curator for Kids resource library. Enrollment is about to close tomorrow, Wednesday, April 12th, at the end of the day at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I have just two short things to talk to you about in this video. The first is I'm going to go over some of the bonuses for our yearly members. I put them in an email, but I'm also going to highlight them again. And then my second topic is the question I've been getting the most, which is this appropriate for elementary teachers? So that's what this video will be about, so let's dive right in. Now, I wanted to tell you about the bonuses that are available for people who sign up with the yearly membership. There's a monthly option, there's a 3-month option, and there's a yearly option. If you decide to do the yearly option, you get a couple of bonuses. So the first one is the one I'm most excited about, and that is a live in-person session in Dallas. If you are nearby or within driving distance of Dallas, then this will be a great bonus for you. I will have one workshop in July and one workshop in November. Those dates are to be announced at the moment, but I hope to announce them as soon as possible. And this will be an 8-hour workshop with me, and we will really dive into how to teach and learn from works of art. So it will be a really great time. I've had this workshop sort of brewing in my head for a while now, and I'm really excited to make it a reality. And the second bonus you'll get is a free copy of the book club book. So we are going to have a book club this summer if you are a member of the resource library. And if you subscribe now as a yearly member, you will get a free copy of that book. And the book will be Lady in Gold, and it's about Gustav Klimt. And the third bonus is access to the Prehistoric Art Mini Course. It's a week-long course that I did last semester, and that will be added to your account. And then the fourth bonus is a 30-minute coaching call with me over the summer. So any ways that you need help integrating my resources into your classroom, if you have some special situations with grade levels or whatever, then I will work with you to tackle those one-on-one during that phone call or Skype call. So those are my bonuses. I hope that you snatch them up now. I love this resource and I am passionate about this resource, and I really hope that you join me and that we make this the best that it can be. But I wanted to make a video today to answer one important question that I've been getting a lot, and that is this appropriate for elementary art teachers? So I'm going to tackle that question today and try to explain a little bit more about my views on how this resource works for the lower grades. So in the past, if you would have asked me that question, is this appropriate for elementary art teachers, I would have said no, absolutely not. But I have made some changes over the last few months that I think you might be interested in. So now the answer is it depends. If one of the main draws to you for the resource library is the online workshops, the professional development session that I hold at least monthly now, then the resource library membership might be something you want to consider, because those topics that we are covering in those sessions will work for all grade levels. We covered, how to talk about art. Those strategies work for everybody. We covered inventive activities to interpret art. Those activities work for anybody. And then we are going to start covering art history. We're going to talk about how to teach Greek art and how to teach Renaissance art and how to teach Impressionism. And in each of those sessions, we will break that down by grade level and say, well, this is what I would do with my college students, and this is what I would do with my elementary students. I've taught all levels. I've taught elementary, I'm in middle and high now, I'm 6th through 9th now. I've taught high school online, I've taught community college. I'm well versed in how each of these grade levels work and what works for them. And those sessions will be valuable for elementary teachers, especially if you are weak in art history. These will give you some good background art history knowledge. So I would say the resource library might be a benefit to you if the workshops are something that you are interested in and you see yourself participating in. Now, there are many resources available that will fit elementary. Some of them you can use as is, others will need a little bit of adaptation. Now, if you join as a yearly member, and I think if you're an elementary teacher, that might be the best way to go because it's the cheapest way to go in terms of the monthly cost, because it's $24 per month monthly, but if you get the yearly cost, it's $199. That's divided that out by 12 months, that's $16 a month. For my monthly workshops, if you were just to enroll in one of them, they're $14. So you're already paying for that, and then the extra $2 a month is all of the other dozens and dozens of resources that are available to you to take and adapt and use as you wish. One of the bonuses for yearly memberships is a coaching call with me, so we can talk through which of these will work for you and which will not. And I will even have, once all of this sales period is over, we will do some sessions on, how do we adapt each lesson to the different grade levels. So I'm planning on adding sort of more Q&A sessions and more informal sessions that are not necessarily workshops, but that you can come in and ask any questions that you have. And in those, I'll have a featured resource where I'll talk through sort of how I teach it, and then I would also talk through how I would modify it for the different grade levels. So I think that the resource library can be a benefit to you if you are an elementary teacher, especially if you get the yearly membership and you're interested in the online workshops. Now, I don't want you to buy if it's not something that's going to work for you. So if you are not interested in those online workshops, then elementary teachers might not want to buy at this time. And I do hope to add more and more elementary lessons as I go and have different levels for each lesson. This is how I would do this lesson for this age, and this is how I would do this lesson for this other age. I do plan on doing that more in the future, so you might pass this time and then consider it next time it's offered, which will probably be in August. So there's my long answer, and hopefully that gave you some clarification on that question that I've been getting a lot. And if you have any other questions, do not hesitate to reach out. My email is cindy@artcuratorforkids.com, or you can reply to any other email I've sent, or you can reach out on my contact form on my website. Just click contact in the toolbar at the top and it will take you to an email form. So there we go, 2 more days to buy. I hope to see you in the resource library. And if not, you still have all of the free resources that are available on the Art Curator for Kids. I have been doing this site for 3 years now. I just hit my 3-year anniversary of the website, which I forgot to post about. I totally got sidetracked by the Art Talk Challenge and forgot to celebrate that. 3 years of writing and dedication have gone into the site, and so there is plenty for you to explore if you are not interested in becoming a member. Just 2 more days left of the sale, and then we will go back to our regularly scheduled programs of talking and writing about art. Have a good day.